Hi and welcome to a new video. Marine here for Learn Fun, and today I have a cute and happy beach scene to share with you. Nothing surprising, I used a bunch of stamp and die sets to create this interactive card. For the stamp sets we have Really High Five, Keep on Swimming, Ahoy Matey, Happy Village, Village Shops, Fantastic Friends, Coaster Critters, Rub-a-Dub-Dub, On the Beach, and You Are Sublime. And for the die sets we have Let's Toast Pull Tab Add-on, the Large Stitch Rectangle Stackable, Stitch Teal Side Border, Stitch Simple Wavy Border, and Stitch Wave Borders. So that's it for the supplies. I started with the coloring part. I stamped all the images using jet black ink and colored everything using my alcohol markers like always. When the coloring was done, I moved on to the background. I die cut all my borders out of Strathmore Bristol cardstock and started with the stitch rectangle. I used the cloudy stencil along with tumbled glass distressing to create the sky. I started at the top and worked my way towards the half of the panel. To bring more contrast to those clouds, I used Salty Ocean Distress ink. I mixed it with water and created small splatters on the paper using a very thin brush. Next, the sand border. I wanted to keep it pretty simple, so I used Scattered Straw Distress ink only to color it. I created a nice and even layer, and then I added texture. I smooshed my Scattered Straw and Vintage Photo Distress ink pads onto my glass surface. I mixed them with water and then splattered the entire border with those inks. Next, the ocean borders. For the tall one, I used tumbled glass distress ink that I applied on one half of the border. And for the other half, I applied peacock feathers distress ink towards the top of the border in order to blend the colors nicely. For the second one, I wanted it to be following on from the first one, so I started by applying peacock feathers on the whole border. And next I added a little bit of blueprint sketch at the bottom to bring more contrast and interest to this part of the scene. Time for some texture again. First, some water drops on both borders. I dried the papers using my paper towel. And then I used peacock feathers and blueprint sketch distress inks mixed with water to add some darkness. So I have my background elements and all my images. Now it's time to build the interactive part of the card using dies from the Let's Toast Pull Tab add-on set. I first started by cutting a notch out of the small ocean border on the right side. I sent it to my die cutting machine and I ended up with this tiny piece that I will use later. Next, I placed the small ocean border on the large one and reused the notch die. I put it right in the notch on the small border. I taped it to sandwich the two borders and sent the whole thing to my die cutting machine again. This way, I got the same notch on both borders. Next, I placed the slit die on the large ocean border and aligned it with the notch. I taped the die and once again used my die cutting machine to cut a slit out of this border. Off screen, I die cut the pull tab element and colored it the same way as the small ocean border. I applied double-sided tape on one of the tabs. I folded those tabs. I put the tabs through the slit at the back of the ocean border and used the sleeve to keep the tab in place. I first applied liquid glue on the middle section. I placed the sleeve behind the tab to stick it at the back of the ocean border. Next, I applied double-sided tape on the small tab. I made sure the pull tab was lined up with the notch, and I closed the sleeve. Next, I kept the pull tab on the left and trimmed off the excess. I took the small piece from the first ocean border. I cut an arrow out of it using the arrow handle die, and I glued this element at the very end of the pull tab. Before assembling everything, I stamped my sentiment, "Have a relaxing summer," on the small ocean border using clear embossing ink. I sprinkled white embossing powder on top of it, and then I used my heat tool to melt the powder. Next, I removed the backing paper of the pull tab and attached the bear. And I also trimmed off the bottom tab because it was peeking out a little bit. I applied foam tape on the front of the large ocean border, making sure to stay away from the pull tab mechanism. And then I attached the small border on top so that my little bear could finally swim. At the back of that same border, I applied more foam tape, making sure once again to avoid the mechanism. And then I adhered the element to the sand border. Next, I applied double-sided tape at the back of that sand border and stuck it to the cloudy panel. And then I finally moved on to the next step, attaching all the images, using a combination of glue dots and foam squares. When everything was attached, I added some seagulls in the sky, I added white highlights on the images, and finally I attached my panel on a mermaid card base, and I also gave the fox a pair of sunglasses. And that's it, all done. I hope that you like this cute and colorful little scene. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye!